proud of us for getting the clean sheet, the shutout, and taking 1 point out of the first game.
And today you're named as captain. What was the feeling for you wearing the armband today?
A lot of excitement, and I'm also very proud to represent this group of players, this team, this organization. We're moving in an exciting direction forward, and I think that we're capable of doing something pretty special this year to go up last year. And I'm just proud to kind of lead the charge on that.
And my last question here, what you can say for the fans for this upcoming season? You know, we know it's a point for today, but trying to build something special from last year.
Absolutely. Thank you to all the fans that came out tonight. And moving forward, I think that they're going to see an exciting brand of soccer. I think we saw glimpses of it today, very transitional. I think that's one of the most dangerous, is on their counterattack. We have the ability to score goals and score lots of them. Unfortunately, not tonight, but I think that's something that the fans can definitely look to is a heart-filled performance.
You mentioned that you guys were a little nervy, but played well, had some opportunities to score. Defensively, you shut them down. What were you most encouraged about what transpired on the field today?
I think it was our ability to be dangerous. The amount of times we countered on them, we had the same amount of crosses alone in the first half. It's just that final piece that's missing. I think a lot of times you don't get that many chances first game of the season, and so I think that's definitely a positive that we're capable of building that much. Now we just got to capitalize.
Soccer's a unique game, and there's no set plays. It's a large field, and you're running up and down, and you got to be in a certain position. You don't know when the ball's actually going to be coming to you and all that. But by saying that, did you expect that it was going to be a low score? I mean, are you kind of surprised that no one scored? Or were you kind of saying that it was the first game and it was going to be defensive?
I mean, from our perspective, we didn't want them to score. I think like soccer, is typically low scoring, but we definitely came out today with the intention of making it a scoring game. We know that that's the team we can be. So disappointed in that, but we're happy that they didn't score.
Talk about Jane's play. She had like 2 or 3 saves that were really stellar.
Jane is a phenomenal keeper. I think she's world class. She is so settled back there, and when she gets called upon to make a big save, she's there for us. She saved us. I think on top of my head at least 5 times came up big for us, and she's improved her game in terms of her distribution. Like we are able to build up the back in a way we haven't done before because of how she plays, how confident she is, and it just feeds confidence in the players in front of her.
Without looking at the tape, just from experience of being on the field today, who on y'all's team that you think really kind of stood out and played really well?
I think Ryan had a stand-up performance. She had a lot of opportunities down that flank. Beat her player when we went with her speed. We got some balls in the box, and then Dee Ordonez, just her presence on the field, her work rate, ability to keep the ball for us. She's going to be a huge threat this season. She's a handful to deal with for any defender. But I'm very excited to go alongside her.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. We actually have a question out on Zoom. Theo, go for it.
Hi, Sophie. I just wanted to ask what it was like to not play with Katie Lind. It's been 4 years since the Dash lined up without her. How was that kind of, navigating the lack of her presence, and how did you feel like it went?
Yeah, Katie's definitely, her experience is missed in the back line. She's a veteran player, and she demands, I think, a lot out of the players around her. So as that holding midfielder in front of the back line, her commanding voice, telling them where to go, was missing today. And I think that's something that our kind of newerish, younger center backs need to step up in, is just demanding the line and speaking to the players in front of them. But by no means did they have our center backs have that performance. But Katie does that really, really well. So she's missed, but we wish her speed and recovery. But I'm proud of our back line for holding it down. They did great today.
Yeah, congratulations on the clean sheet. That's very well earned. Final question, just on the kind of new formation or tweaks to the formation, having 2 centre forwards today for the first time in a while. How was that for you?
Yeah, there's definitely some bumps in the road, some glitches that need to be worked out. But I think we're on our way, we're dangerous. We have some fantastic players, so we need to find a way to put our best players on the field in the right formation. And yeah, I think it showed our strength today that we have some class forwards, some pacey forwards, and yeah, improvements to be made, but it's a great starting point for our team.